Hello, in this video we're going to send a character from the MSP430 of TI to the PC and see it on the serial screen. At first it looks like a very simple task that can be achieved easily by any controller available on the market. But here I want to point out that the MSP430 series was started in 1992. So this processor is extremely old, and all the environment of this processor is, let's say, pretty old. So how we can do it? For those asking which exact launchpad I'm using here, you can see the exact abbreviation of the launchpad that I'm using from Texas Instruments. So our hardware is very simple. We have a USB cable which is connected from the board to the PC, and we want to see this character on the PC screen. We are using the USB cable for sending a UART communication. This is the board where you can see the pinout, and first interesting thing that you can see is that for UART it only those pins P1.1 and P1.2, and we want to put these pins internally and send the only available serial communication of this board via the USB here. So the most interesting part of this video is this slide, and I think it is most important slide in this video. You see, this is a processor. Those are the pins, and here you can see the pin 1.1 and 1.2 for UART communication, and you can see here RXD and TXD communication. It's the only possible UART connection, and we want to send it via USB. So we have to use those jumpers. You see, jumpers isolation block. It's a little bit hard to see in this region. You can see here, from here to here, and you see two jumpers here, and here are RX and TX. And it's hard for you to see, but in hardware UART, those jumpers have to be this way, like here. But for software UART, those jumpers have to be rotated. So I moved them out, rotated them 90 degrees, and put them back in. And this was the major catch for me to understand in order to go on with this video. Our code is inside SIMS IoT devices repositories, inside MSP430 repository, and we are talking about UART to serial monitor, this file. It's a very short file which is send the X character, this one, to the screen. And here you have the launchpad abbreviation, and also the reminders that you have to rotate those two jumpers in order this to work. Otherwise it just won't work. So we can go to our Code Composer Studio. We will build the project. Then we will see the available COM, which is 8 here. The UART is connected, is COM number 8. And we will open, we will run the file. And in order to see the output of this file, we can open a PuTTY. It's still compiling. Okay, now it's running. We can open a PuTTY, serial number 8, open, and you can see here the X every second. Remember what I told at the beginning, that this is extremely old processor, and all the writing routine is very outdated, but still you can define the watchdog position, configure the clock here in a little bit strange way from my perspective, but this is the way it's going on. Configure the UART pins and define the relevant buffers for relevant UART configuration. Here we have 9600 bit per second rate, for example. And we are putting inside TX buffer, this TX buffer, an X character every second, and it is presented on the screen. So in this short video, you have witnessed the demonstration of how a character can be sent to the screen and be presented on the PC screen like here. Thank you.